guys, Violet the Perfume Down back at you with another video. Welcome to subscribers. Thanks for joining my perfume mafia. I really appreciate it. If you all are just watching for the first time, if you just seen my mug for the first time, if you like fragrance, if you love smelling good, if you want to learn about new fragrances, if you want to expand your collection, go ahead, like, subscribe, share this with someone else that really wants to also expand their collection, and hit me up on Instagram. It's Violet the Perfume Down on there. Let's get into this video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my philosophy fragrance collection. Okay, so I have not tons, but I have probably more than most people. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, Philosophy has really good deals. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more. So you guys probably have more Philosophy fragrances than me. And as usual, I would love to start a conversation with you guys. So please let me know, what Philosophy fragrances do you guys have? Drop them below. I would love to know. And let's get into this video. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So you're going to have to listen for clues throughout this video. And I'm going to give you a few different options because I know not everyone watches all my videos. So just in case you've missed a few, I'm going to give you a few different opportunities to enter. Drop it below what your answer, what it is. And also, you're going to have to be subscribed to this channel to win. And you're going to have to be following me on Instagram as well. It's Violet Perfume Dawn, and the name is listed below. So you have to do those two things to be qualified to win, and you're also going to have to answer one of the questions correctly for me to enter you. Okay? It is more entries. If you know all the questions, all of the answers, then drop it below and you will be able to get more entries. So let's go ahead, let's get into this video and I'll show you my collection. So the first one, let's just get the most boring one out of the way. Not really, but you know, everyone knows that Philosophy has Amazing Grace. It's of course one of their best sellers, if not one of the best seller, and it is iconic. I think it's one of the best selling, fragrances maybe in the entire world. But for that reason, I was holding out for a really long time. I was like, do I really want to pick it up? Everyone has it. But you know what? I read this comment, and not like I base my life on what men think, but one of the comments said that I just love the scent of Amazing Grace on a woman. I think it's so elegant, so beautiful, and just so the epitome of femininity. And I have to agree. So I picked up the Amazing Grace over the holidays for the first time ever. And this is, which one? The 4 fluid ounce. This is a 4 fluid ounce. So it's pretty large. I haven't made a dent in it at all, as you can see, but it's a great everyday scent. I mean, I could just put it on today. Why not? Yeah, smell musky, floral. Kind of smells like baby powder. It's a very powdery, musky, floral scent, but great for every day. Some people would say it's kind of like fresh, but yeah, I really love it. I'm going to read to you what Philosophy, if you don't know, every Philosophy fragrance has the actual Philosophy quote on the fragrance, and that's why they have that. Actually, I lied. I'm not reading this one because this is the long one on the box. Y'all have to read that yourself, okay? But this one says, in the end, it all comes down to one word, grace. So that's the Philosophy that they have for Amazing Grace. Oh, I really do love that. It just smells so fresh. Great hair scent. Love that. Okay, so yeah, that's the first one. I do have it in a 4 fluid ounce. Huge. I think this is a huge bottle for me. Yeah, I only have like maybe 2 other bottles that are larger than this one in my collection. And you know, I haven't made a dent. But I just got it that huge because it is a fragrance that you can rock every day to so many different occasions. Work, church, going out to the mall, going to the gym. Just so many different things. So that's why I got a huge one. The next one that we have is going to be Pure Grace. Love this one. I'm a freshy girl. I love a fresh scent. When I first sprayed this one in the store, I was like, wow, literally it does smell like soap and water. And that's the Philosophy on this one. Nothing smells better than soap and water clean. Just smells so good. And you know what? There's this one, but do you guys know what are some other fresh fragrances that I have in my collection? Recently I did a 2-part. I have other older videos too, but I did a 2 for part 1 and part 2 of fresh fragrances in my collection. Do you know 2 fresh fragrances that I have in my collection? And no, you cannot list this one. Let me know, comment below, and that will be an entry for you all. 2 fresh fragrances that I own in my collection. Okay, and you can go check those out. Actually, 2 really fun videos. I have a part 1, part 2 of very fresh fragrances. And yeah, so, but Pure Grace, it literally smells just like Dove soap. So fresh, so clean. I always tell you guys, if you're like a nurse or something like that, I know you guys say that you're not supposed to wear any fragrance, but this is like the lightest, faintest fragrance. If you're a teacher or something like that, or you're just in close quarters, especially right now with a lot of people, and you just want a little scent for yourself, but a lot of people can't smell it, then I would totally do Pure Grace. Nothing smells better than soap and water, and that's how this smells. I have a dry oil and it smells just like it, but it lasts even longer. And I have the lotion that goes with it. Like, I bought the whole set, and I love this fragrance. It's like the faintest fragrance ever, but so fresh, so clean. But not a strong one, not like the clean, warm cotton. This literally smells like you just jumped out of the shower using Dove soap, and that's it. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be a sweet fragrance. And when I found that they were able to do sweet fragrances well, I was like smitten. I was like, wow. Because every sweet fragrance they do is like, it's not that deep syrupy, like a Prada candy or something like that. Like, it's not super strong. But for this one, I'm actually referring to Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. I love this one so much. And it says, philosophy, savor what makes you feel special. And this one is one of my favorites when it's cool fall, winter weather. I feel like anyone who's really into Starbucks would love this freaking scent. It just smells like a freaking latte with like whipped cream and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I love it so much. And it smells like, you know, it just gives you the feel of just sitting by the fire with a cozy sweater on. You know, think about Maison Martin Margiela by the fireplace. Doesn't smell like that at all, but that type of feel of a fragrance, very cozy. That's what this feel of fragrance. So it's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. I know that some of you guys have also suggested Soft Suede. I think it's called Soft Suede or something like that. I've seen it in discount spots, but I never picked it up. But you guys told me that that also is a comparable one to the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be, I think this one, oh, and I forgot to tell you guys that I have the minis as well. Like, I have the mini of the Pure Grace, and then I also have a mini of the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. And I mentioned it before, but my favorite thing is that these minis are actually spray bottles. I love that. And they're not like the little like usual spray bottle. Like, you know, that's how usually a spray bottle comes. And thank God they're not a rollerball. But I just love that. They're like just like the big one, but a small little baby. So love that. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be a floral scent. Like, this is such a beautiful floral scent. So this is Pure Grace. So this is a flanker of, it's a flanker of a flanker of a flanker, because Pure Grace was a flanker of Amazing Grace. And this Pure Grace Nude Rose is a flanker of Pure Grace. So it's like Amazing Grace was made, and then Pure Grace was a flanker of Amazing Grace, and then after that they did Pure Grace Nude Rose. So that's so funny, a flanker of a flanker. But with this one, it's just a beautiful, like the most elegant, warm floral, it's like a warm floral rose scent. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, that's so beautiful. It's a warm rose scent. It's like a warmed up, soft rose. I just love it so much. It doesn't have that, it's not super complex, so I can see why they would say Pure Grace, but it doesn't really have a soapy element to me. It just smells like rose petals. Like, it's so beautiful and it's very womanly, and I think this is a really good, a lot of people say that Philosophy doesn't do evening scents or like very sexy scents. I think this is probably the closest you get to that in their line. So this, in their Philosophy that they have on there, it says grace is effortless and uncomplicated, and I have to agree. This is an uncomplicated, beautiful rose fragrance. Love it so much. Very nice. And I also really like Ballet Rose. I don't have that one in my collection anymore. I went through it pretty fast, but yeah, really, 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 really like this one. Do you guys happen to know what was my first rose fragrance? This is another entry. First rose fragrance that I ever purchased. Do you guys know? Have you been around that long? Have you been Perfume Mafia gang for that long? Let me know, drop it below, and that'll be another entry. So far we have named 2 fresh fragrances in my collection, and you could do either one, or you can also name the first rose fragrance that I ever purchased. So I know you guys like, ooh, this is difficult. I'm making y'all earn y'all keep, okay? All right, so yeah, this is Pure Grace Nude Rose. Really love that one. And I do have the little baby too. Yeah, I used to have Ballet Rose, and that was very beautiful, but I don't have it anymore because it was way too beautiful. I ran through that thing. I was like, shh. That, you know what, Ballet Rose is just like a little bit more of like a fresher rose take to me than the Nude Rose. I feel like the Nude Rose is like, just has that sexy element. Okay, Philosophy. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be Falling in Love. Now this one I believe is discontinued in like places like Ulta or in regular stock, but I always see it. I think I still see it on those home shopping networks, HSN and QVC, and they usually have really good deals for Philosophy as well. So I usually see it there or at the discount spots, but this one's Falling in Love. It smells like freaking cotton candy. I love it so much. It smells so amazing. If you like Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy, you really like this one. And the philosophy on here, it says, you have to love yourself before you could truly love another. And ain't that true? Come on with the inspiration quote. You better tell them how it is. Yeah, so it's like straight up cotton candy. If you really like pink sugar, dare I say this is this is pretty much like pink sugar, but a less like burnt caramel, burnt sugar smell that pink sugar has, and this is more of like cotton candy to me. But yeah, they smell pretty similar. Falling in Love by Philosophy. Oh, I meant to charge this thing. Sorry, I got my computer right here. You gotta be fed. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be Unconditional Love. And the philosophy on here is that love without limits. Let me remind myself. From what I remember, this one's very similar to Falling in Love. Let's see. Yeah, this one, but it has more of like a floral, musky sweetness. I don't know what's in it. Yeah, it has like a sweetness underneath, like you can smell it underneath, but you get more of like the floral musky to lead with. But yeah, very nice fragrance, really great for spring, summer. I think all of their fragrances are really great for spring, summer, except for I think the Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere, and then also the Nude Rose, really good for fall, winter, but love this one, Unconditional Love. Okay, and then the last one that we are going to talk about is going to be from Amazing Grace, Magnolia. So this is a flanker of the OG Amazing Grace. This came out last year, I want to say, but yeah, this is Amazing Grace, Magnolia. And the philosophy on here is that it says, grace will always guide your journey. How beautiful. That's nice. But yeah, I got this one and a few other fragrances from Philosophy when they were on sale after the holidays. Now, Ulta usually will have half off, not just on Ulta, but that's where I picked it up from. Ulta will have half off of their Philosophy fragrance gift sets after the holidays, so after Christmas. So that's when I usually score and pick up all of these fragrances. But yeah, this one's really nice. It's the same as Amazing Grace, but dare I say it's a little bit more, it has a little bit more potency to me. It's a little bit stronger, and then it also has a little bit more of like a powdery element. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, a little bit more floral, almost like has it like almost like a tropical element, tropical floral element to me, and then powdery. But yeah, really good scent. I really enjoy it, and I think that you will too. And you know what, I just wanted to do a giveaway because I know this is like not everyone's favorite time right now, even though we can always see the silver lining and everything. But just to lift your spirits, I wanted to give away. I'm a hoarder, so I picked up so many of these gift sets over the holidays. And look, don't try to get away from me. But yeah, I have one right here, and I would love to gift one of you guys with this fragrance gift set. So you can enter by, of course, being subscribed to this channel. You also have to be following me on Instagram. It's Valerie Von the Perfume down on there. And this gift set comes with the full size Amazing Grace Magnolia. So it comes with a 2 fluid ounce, and then it also comes with a 0.5, so the little baby one, so you could just pop it in your bag. But yeah, never been used. I never even looked at it. It's been sitting in the closet collecting dust, and it's time to give it a new home. So you can also comment below, what are 2 fresh fragrances in my collection? You can go check out some previous videos. I have a series on my channel of that. And then also you can comment, if you've been around for a really long time, what is the first rose fragrance that I've ever purchased? Let me know. And then also you can comment, what is the first Mancera fragrance that I've ever purchased? If you know any of those, then drop it below. And of course, each time you comment with the correct answer, that's the entry. But yeah, that's what we have. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys are having a great time. And thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys. Peace.